When Muslims go and conquer the adjacent country, what do? We kill them all? No. The Prophet says, the first thing you do is call them to Islam. If they refuse, then tell them Allah obliged upon you to pay taxation. In return, when enemy comes and attack your country, you don't fight. We Muslims protect you. Subhanallah, for this little money? Yes. And you enjoy sitting in your homes and in your country and live your life normally. But the ruling is for Sharia. So you do not open nightclubs, you do not fornicate. If they refuse, then we have to fight. And if we fight you, then we capture you, you become our slaves, and we take your land, and you take where, because you refuse. I give you two good options in the coming 40, 50 years when the Muslims become strong as they're supposed to be. When Muslims.
And understand, he's talking about the United States. I have so many videos. We'll keep covering this topic because I don't think people realize what is actually happening. Now, I wanted to cover one thing with Mamdani in this because I think it's very interesting. Actually, no, I'm going to wait on some more stuff about Mamdani because I think that needs its own video. But I wanted to read this to you, and then I want to show you a video. It says, "This is why Americans are protecting the Islam invasion in Dearborn, Michigan. Dearborn chief of police proudly spoke of replacing the American Dearborn police force with Arabs. The police force went from 3% Arabs to now 45% Arabs and Muslims. Dearborn chief of police spoke in Arab saying, Hamdulillah, Hamdulillah, all praise is due to Allah. It's America's first Arab majority city. Dearborn is renaming American streets after Arabs. The Dearborn police enforced Sharia law against a YouTuber. They had to make a big public apology published for 3 years for doing it. Police badges featuring Arabic script. Dearborn just had a confirmed planned Muslim terrorist attack planned for Halloween, stopped by the FBI. The Wall Street Journal even wrote an article titled, Welcome to Dearborn, America's Jihad Capital. The mayor, Abdullah Hamoud, tells Americans to get out of his city if they don't like their street signs renamed in Arabic. The mosque in Dearborn, Michigan broadcast the Islamic call to prayer blasted throughout the city 5 times a day starting at 5 a.m. In Dearborn during the April 2024 International Al-Quds Day rally, protesters chanted death to America with speakers labeling the U.S. as one of the rottenest countries. And again, I'm showing you these things because you got to see it in totality of what is going on. Like I said, this is going on all over the country. But they're now zeroing in on Texas and Florida. So let's All right, I got to turn on this music because it's doing too much. This is terrifying. I don't know. It's these foreign flags flying or Arabic flags. I don't even know what they say, but this is, I showed you a video. This happened in Texas. I want to say a month ago, where this Muslim leader got the keys to the city, 2 keys to 2 different cities in Texas. And then they were out here doing all of this. It is just wow, guys. There's more. I could have brought you more of the people fighting and doing all of that, but we're going to have to save that for another video. Make sure you guys are subscribed, hit the notification bell because I will be updating you as I bring in all this information so you guys can understand it. I am trying to get access to what things have been ruled in these different Sharia law courts. But it's absolutely insane. And if you close your eyes and just think this is no big deal, understand this is part of the one world order that they want. They want to erase Christianity. I told you that the new one world religion, the Abraham Accords, the Pope has put a Muslim prayer room, just like in schools now. Muslim prayer rooms are being put in schools. We're not allowed to pray in school. We're not allowed to have chapel or anything like that in public schools, but they can have a prayer room. But the Pope has put, guys, he has put a Muslim prayer room, a large, it looks like a mosque, inside the Vatican. Okay, they've joined up under the Abraham Accords to create kind of this one world religion, and Christianity's left out. Because Catholicism and Christianity are 2 different things, but it's They're saying it's going to be Catholicism, Islam, and Judaism, and a complete erasure of us. And even the Pope now says that all religions lead to God. All religions. There's no difference between it. Okay. And it's even bigger. If you guys have seen my live streams, like there's a whole thing where they have, it's 3 buildings with each of these religions are in it and represented. I have to play it again so we can go over those details, but understand that this is all part of a plan. This is all part of this globalist plan. And we've really got to keep our eyes and ears open because this is slipping in through the cracks, and more and more people are going to start to wake up, hopefully before it's too late. But we'll see, guys. Like I said, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.